Well, happy Friday. A soggy weekend in store for us, unfortunately, but some signs of hope ahead. This developing low is kind of pushing several chunks of moisture in our direction. We do have some showers still in the Dakotas. And where you see the rain right now in the eastern Dakotas is where the heaviest precip is going to be setting up here over the next couple of days. We do get some mild weather, though, today. A mild push of air being drawn in by the system. So despite much sun, should pop into the low 60s today. It is going to be mild and actually about normal. We're also going to have a lot of wind, though. Starting today, blustery winds from the east today being drawn into that low, and then they'll switch to out of the west and northwest later in the weekend as that low passes east. So pretty gusty winds. Precip fills in here probably this evening into the overnight. We're going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms fill in and move in from the south. We'll have waves of showers, some thunder tonight into tomorrow. Tonight and tomorrow looks like the wettest period of the weekend, and as we start to wind down, this is towards Saturday night, and then eventually Sunday, you can see that low spinning off to the east. That's when we'll see the showers widen down to be more widely scattered. So Sunday won't be real wet, but it's going to be cool, windy, and pretty cloudy still. So yeah, the bullseye for precip, as I mentioned, over 2 inches of rainfall here. It looks like in the eastern part of North and South Dakota, but the Red River Valley is going to be right on the edge of that 2-inch precip amount. And of course, we have flood warnings there all up and down the Red River from Fargo all the way into Manitoba, as the Red River, of course, continues. So we're going to be keeping a very close eye on the Red River Basin here through the weekend with that precip. This is looking at an average of the models. And again, you see over 2 inches lined up just where you don't want it in the entire Red River Basin. But even here in further east, where we don't have flooding concerns as much, we've got the potential for 1 to 1.5 inches of rain. And up the North Shore, flooding is an issue because they have all that snowpack too. This is one of the shorter term rapid update models we have. This does give us potentially some pockets of 2 inches of precip. If we get more than 1 1/3 inches of water this weekend, this will be the wettest spring so far in 2 decades. A little bit of energy being pushed into the system, so that's why some thunder is possible. Southern Minnesota gets in on just enough convective available energy. This is the lightning forecast from the European model, so thunderstorms are a possibility, mainly just south and west of the Twin Cities. So this weekend system, the bigger storm system, moves through. Nobody gets snow, though, in Minnesota this weekend. You might see some snow showers in northern Minnesota, but not really accumulations. But another system skirts mainly to our south and mainly Monday night. This is a quicker mover, but some rain showers are looking likely Monday night. And to start the week, cooler than normal temperatures. This is showing temperature anomalies behind the system. So low 50s when the normal high is in the low 60s. But a shift in the pattern, we've been talking about this all week, and it continues to be the case, that we're going to start to see a blocking pattern towards the warmer for us next week. It's going to develop into what we call an omega block. And we call it omega because it looks like the Greek letter omega, which looks sort of like a W, where we got pockets of cold air aloft in the west, in the east. These are 2 upper level storm systems, and then a big ridge of warmth in between. And doesn't move real fast in this situation because of that, the odd flow of everything. So some anomalous warmth headed our way next week. This would be above normal temperatures, which would mean 70 plus degrees for more than one day next week. And certainly at least normal, which by next week is in the mid to upper 60s. So here's the normal in orange ticking upward. And the blue line is the forecast highs here. I've averaged all the models together, and you see they meet still right around Mother's Day. The red dash line is the trend, the average trend in the forecast. So at and above normal next week after Sunday. Keep your fingers crossed, though, until it's done. 62 today. Some evening showers and thunderstorms popping up. On and off rain and thunder tomorrow. Still in the 50s, though, so see, we're making progress. A wet period that will stay mainly in the 50s. A little cooler Monday. Again, that Monday night shower chance. And then Wednesday, we're starting to tick upward already in the low 60s. And I think we'll be probably in the low 60s late next week. And then only up and away from there.